Listen up, because we're diving deep into the electric pulse of your reality, where every heartbeat rewires your world. Ever wonder why some people just radiate, like they're the fucking sun, pulling everyone into their orbit? It's not magic, it's science. It's energy. It's you stepping into the goddamn driver's seat of your neurology. Let's shed light on those old crusty beliefs to keep you stuck. Those bullshit stories that you tell yourself about not being enough. And install a new operating system, vibrant, unstoppable, dripping with charisma. Ready to become a walking adventure, a magnetic force. Let's go. Picture this, you're standing in a room, shoulders back, chest open. Breathing like you own the air. What happens when you move like that? Your body tells your brain you're in charge. Science backs this. Your posture, your breath. They're not just accessories. They're the goddamn motherboard of your state. Amy Cuddy's research on power poses shows standing tall spikes your testosterone, drops cortisol, makes you feel like a rock star. So stand like you're a captain, swagger and all, and notice how the room shifts. You're not just standing, you're projecting. Your energy, a signal. And people's mirror neurons, they're picking up, syncing to your vibe, like a radio locking onto a frequency. Ever notice how a dog wags its tail when you're pumped? Same shit. Human brains do it too. You project confidence, they feel it. You project playfulness. They're laughing before you even open your mouth. That's the game. But what's stopping you? Those old mouldy beliefs, fear of rejection, dread of looking like a dumbass, bullshit. Those are just stories, not facts. Neuroscience says your brain is wired to overblow negative emotions. Loss aversion makes a no feel 6 times heavier than a yes. Divide that fear by 6, and it's just a whisper. Ever flinch before approaching someone hot? That's your amygdala screaming danger, but it's lying. Reframe it. That flutter in your gut isn't fear, it's excitement. It's your body saying, holy shit, this could be epic. You're not failing when you approach. You're collecting feedback, leveling up. Failure doesn't exist. It's just data for your next move. Let's talk rapport, because connection is your superpower. Ever meet someone and feel like you've known them forever? That's not luck. It's your nervous systems syncing up. Heartbeats aligning, breath matching. Studies from the HeartMath Institute show your heart's electromagnetic field extends up to 8 meters. And others feel it. You walk into a room radiating open heart trust, like a warm spotlight beaming from your chest, and people can't help but lean in. Try this next time you're chatting. Mirror their body posture subtly, then match their energy. Notice their shoulders relax. That's rapport. You're not manipulating, you're harmonizing, creating a kinesthetic bridge. Now lead. Toss in a playful comment, shift your tone, and watch them follow. You're the conductor of this symphony. Why does this matter? Because you shape reality. Your beliefs, they aren't just thoughts. They're the fucking code running your life. Believe you're a shy loser. That's what you'll project. Believe you're a charismatic, adventurous badass. And that's what the world sees. Quantum physics vibes here. Reality is fluid, not fixed. Your focus collapses possibilities into experience. Remember that time you had a conversation, made someone laugh, felt unstoppable? That's you already doing this. Now amplify it. Imagine a garden in your mind. Statues of every version of you. Timid, bold, playful, relentless. Which one gets the power? Pull the battery from the scared statue. Plug it into the confident one. Feel that energy surge. like a fucking turbine spinning in your chest. That's neuroplasticity at work. Rewiring your brain with every choice. Ever hesitate? Worried what they'll think? Fuck that noise. Self-approval is the only currency that matters. You're enough right now, flaws and all. Imagine Obama owning his fuck-ups, saying, I was wrong. Let's move on. That's power. Own your quirks. Short, bald, whatever. I'm not 6 foot. But let me show you what you're missing. Laugh it off. And it's not a flaw, it's a feature. People don't reject you. They reject your own fears. You're the prize. The director of your own damn movie. They either join the cast or they miss out. So how do you make this stick? Action. Momentum trumps perfection. Take a page from the Universal Persuasion Protocol. Know your outcome, control your state, build rapport, link it to their values. What romance ask? What's important to you in a partner? Listen, really listen. Their eyes light up, talking about adventure. Mirror that energy. Tell a story of your own wild experience. Ever feel like life is a fucking roller coaster and you've just got to ride it? You're pacing their emotions, leading them to connection. Their values, freedom, passion, whatever, become the bridge to your goal. You're not selling, you're sharing a vibe. Let's get poetic. Imagine your mind is a vast ocean, waves of possibility crashing. Every thought, every posture, every breath shapes the tide. You're not just floating, you're the goddamn storm, carving paths to the chaos. Fear is just a ripple. Joy is a tidal wave. Choose which one to ride. Ever laugh so hard you forget your worries? That's you tapping infinite creativity. Problems aren't roadblocks. They're puzzles with solutions baked in. Shift your lens and a no becomes a not yet. A stumble becomes a story. You're not stuck, you're evolving every damn day. Why are you scared to act? Because your brain is a drama queen, wired to predict doom. But here's the karma. Stay small, and you'll get small results. Hide from connection, and you'll feel alone. Step up, and the universe rewards boldness. Studies show optimists seize more opportunities. Luck favours the brave. You're not helpless. You're a fucking alchemist, turning fear into fuel. Ever notice how a single bold move, like asking someone out, it shifts everything? That's you rewriting your reality. Let's weave a story. Picture a guy, nervous as hell, approaching a stranger at a bar, heart pounding, palms sweaty. Old him would have bailed. But he shifts his posture, stands like a rock star, breathes deep. Hey, I noticed your energy from across the room. What's your story? She laughs, they vibe. He's not perfect, he's real. Another time, he bombs a date, says something dumb. Old him would have spiraled. New him thinks. It's feedback, not failure. He tweaks his approach, tries again. Each move builds momentum, rewires his brain. He's not chasing approval, he's radiating it. That's you right now if you choose it. What's the science? Your brain is a prediction machine, always guessing what's next. NLP hijacks this. Stories, metaphors, reframes. They sneak past the conscious gatekeeper, planting seeds in your unconscious. Cold reading, like saying, you seem outgoing, but sometimes you crave quiet. It works, because it's vague enough to feel true. Your brain fills in the gaps, buys in. Nested loops, stories within stories, keep you hooked, bypassing resistance. Ever feel a spark with someone, like time stops? Your nervous system nods before you do. That's why this shit works. Your unconscious believes first, then builds the reality. So what's the cost of not acting? Stagnation, regret. a life half lived. You'll stay trapped in loops of self-doubt, overthinking, playing small. So interrupt that shit. Change your posture. Tell a bold story. Take a risk. You're not just connecting. You're rewiring your fucking destiny. Imagine a life where every room you enter, it feels like an adventure, where every no is just a step to yes. That's not a dream. It's your new operating system installing now, with every breath, every heartbeat, making you confident, charismatic, unstoppable. Go fucking do it.